Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Will Cabrera, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So 2 down. In now is the Mariners DH, Darrell Hayden.
Darrell Hayden.
And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Bobby Eldridge. And a pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Anaheim. And today's starter, Darrell Hayden. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Roman Anthony.
The center fielder, Roman.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Anthony in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And a good eye there. Swings through that. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here's the veteran outfielder.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The notches strikeout number 150 this season.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Cabrera. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now it's going to be Rubel Cespedes. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, Will Brennan.
Brennan.
The wind and the pitch. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Got him. Now one away.
Batting sixth.
Luis Toribio will hit next. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. That clips the corner. Hayden, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Left-hand batter waits. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now a chance for number 71. 2 out, space is empty. just missed. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series. It's 2-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Callahan.
The second baseman, Tyler.
The line of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Casey Schmidt, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike at the knees. The Halos trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be number 8.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting,
So Siggy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Here's the Angels catcher, Will Cabrera. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a foul ball. Cabrera measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Pitch. Right through there. Got him. That's the second out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Cespedes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And a pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels held in check, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
Let's go now, one time.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Bobby Eldridge.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Will
The
Brennan.
designated hitter, Will Brennan.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And he deals. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No ball, 1 strike.
kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. To the right side, Encarnacion Strand steps out first for the out.
Number 33.
Luis Toribio, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out looking his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, he's 0 for 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Callahan. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out to short, Young. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Casey Schmidt. Hayden back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. One, 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Roman Anthony, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
One strike.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed. And that one's a little bit low.
2-1.
And that's ball two. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Number 8 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And now for Seattle, Darrell Hayden. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Touchdown! A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Will Cabrera. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Angels, Rubel Cespedes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Swung on, belted.
Eldridge going back. pulls it in on the warning track.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Will Brennan. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They're down 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeremy Long.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And up next for Seattle, Darrell Hayden. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Wait for a pitch.
That one the other way. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And
this is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.